Yo, what's up? And we are back with the NCAA tournament simulation. Back here with the bracket, and just got one more thing to do before we start this up. There we go. It's like forever to find. Let's see. I guess we'll go with that. Just the Hall of Fame for the simulation. Probably could do a little bit better, but we're just gonna go with that, so I don't make anything like weird. But let's start off. Let's see, can I play the game? Do I have to like go over to the team that I want? I'm confused. Alright. So I can play the game. Yeah, do whatever. Alright. We're just gonna like go in and simulate like the first half, basically. Not the go simulate like the first 3 quarters and kind of look at watch the last 3 to 5 minutes of the game, depending on how close it is. This 2K TV stuff. And see the latest legends. There we go. Skipping ahead to the actual game. There's one thing that I did forget to do. I forgot to do make all the courts March Madness courts. I'll probably do that when we get to the Final Four. So I don't have to do so many courts. For the Elite 8 at least. Just whatever team's gonna have the home court advantage in the Elite 8, that's whom I will do it. Yeah, I will customize these courts so that they're not home courts and they're just like, I'm gonna fully customize them with the blue and everything. Make them a March Madness edition courts. It still pops up in the. It's still gonna pop up in the home court advantage. Seconds, and then plus there they've got that on the. So I might have to go in and change that. Kind of don't want to do that because these are nice courts, but you can always re-download it. I'm just gonna. Yeah, so I mean these sliders aren't too bad. You know, Hall of Fame difficulty, but we'll. Simcast through like we're just gonna I don't know, should I go medium simcast? That's a bit too slow. Let's go fast simcast. We might do some simcast live. The thing with simcast live, I cannot pronounce the letter A. Simcast live. You have to like pick a team and then go in if you want to stop. Yeah, it looks like Nova is running away with this one so far. I mean, not running away, but you know, got a pretty good lead anyway. But there's always the chance to come back. But they are the #1 seed after all, so oh, Marquette catching up a bit. Oh, 3-point game. Okay, it's close now. We're gonna go into the 4th quarter. Okay, it's actually a pretty close game. Marquette might have a chance to do something. Oh, 1-point game. See if Marquette will ever be able to take the lead. Why is it such a high scoring game? I'm gonna have to, I don't want, it's going to 100 points and like, I don't know how to stop that. I might have to decrease the quarter length or something, but, which I hate because that makes it less realistic and everything. We're gonna watch it here. Marquette within 1 point of the Villanova Wildcats. It's a close game. I mean, this score would never happen. 2 minutes left in the game. Marquette's made quite the comeback to get to this current position. Just sit back and watch the action. Sweet 16 here. Probably do 2 parts on this because I mean it'll take kind of a while to go through all this stuff and Villanova with the turnover. See, like the all-in white t-shirts kind of work for Villanova because like white is one of their like primary. They're just a white-out kind of team, you know. Like, do they do the white-out? I don't know for sure. Big shot. Theo John. Or is it John Theo? Is it that? I don't know most the call. I mean, I know a lot of the SEC player like names, but like the Big East and stuff. Oh, what a block there! I don't really know a lot about the other conferences. Oh, and one would have been big because that would give him the opportunity to go up by 2. If he knocks both down, Marquette will take the lead by 1. Trying to upset the 1 seed here. And he misses it. He missed the first one. He can still tie it. Bailey knocks down the second one. 29 seconds left. I wish I could change the shot clock to 30. Maybe that's part of the reason. Like, it's higher scoring. I mean, I'm sure a lot of it's also that I'm just, like, simming the game. Like, when you actually watch the game, it doesn't score as high. Pretty sure, but NBA score in a college game. So Marquette should get the last, I mean, they will get the last shot. Oh, it's blocked. Marquette, this is huge. The crowd's silent, but they should be getting loud to try to, should be chanting defense, but they're all like, for the game, you gotta fire it. It's no good. Overtime. Overtime. It's all they're all single games. There's no series. It's just win or go home all the time. I don't know. I really want to watch. We're watch all of overtime. I mean, it's a rare occurrence, but it's gonna stretch out the video a bit. Alright, let's just see what goes down here. Rayman Legends. Anyway, to beat the shot clock buzzer, no good. Marquette going the other way. Why do they have red as like their tertiary color? It's unique. It's kind of weird. Oh, right at the goal. Oh wait, but he gets the board. Alright, in the post, got this Johnson kid, throws it off the square and into the hoop to give Marquette the 2-point lead. The Marquette Golden Eagles. Looking to upset the #1 seeded Villanova Wildcats. Oh, there we go past the Bailey. Marquette, the 4-point lead. A block by Johnson. Going the other way. Marquette. Theo John draws the foul. 4-point game. Marquette looking to extend that with these free throw shots. Being shot by John. He knocks down the first one. And the second one as well. So it is a 6-point game with 2:15 to go. Turn of events. It took Marquette a big comeback just to get here. He's just standing there dribbling. Oh, pass to Gillespie for the bucket. Down to a 4-point game. Fans are back into it. See, like, it's a college player who's got almost 30 points. I mean, that can happen, but not from your, like, average point. Anyway, just under 2 minutes left to go. Marquette trying to hold on to their lead and add to it even. Get back those 2 points that they just lost. And then Johnson with the ball up top. Gonna toss one up, no good. Swider to Gillespie. Gillespie for 3. No good, just rims out there. That would have made it a 1-point game, but it missed. Not the shot for that situation. Ewan up top. Minute 15 to go in the game. Ewan going up. Oh, the pass to the outside. No, it's out of bounds. Looked like he could have probably got the layup to go, but he tried to pass it outside for the 3 to his open teammate. But it sailed on him to the left, to the right of his teammate, to his left. Went out of bounds, but no good there. Marcus Howard with the ball. Pass inside to Bailey with the jam. Marcus Howard One of the best players in college basketball, leading his team against the #1 seed Villanova Wildcats. Swider, no good. And Villanova will have to begin fouling. They don't have enough fouls to put him at the line yet, so we'll have to do it again. And there we go, Marcus Howard going to the free throw line. And Crosby Roundtree fouls out. Marcus Howard gets both free throws to go, and it looks as if Marquette will get the win. The Golden Eagles will be moving on and upsetting the 1 seed in the first game of the I mean, technically it wouldn't be the first game of the tournament, but the first Sweet 16 game. They're going to the Elite Eight with an 8-point win. And we'll take a peek at the box score here, where they got Crosby, Roundtree, and Robinson. Or they got all these like dual name players, but Robinson Earl had 32, pretty unrealistic for college. Marcus Howard, 35. Led the point in game. I mean, led the point in games. Led the game in points. And we'll move on to the next matchup. It turns out that Villanova was actually the 3 seed, but it's still an upset nonetheless. So I just need to go okay. Alright, so Florida State versus LSU is the matchup that looks like we've got up next here. And we'll hop into it. 4 seed Florida State versus 5 seed LSU, the football champions, trying to make a splash in the basketball, college basketball. What is your favorite? Oh, obviously my career. Yeah. Play now, so half my team got last. It's just like fans cheering at first and then just immediately switch to the presentation of the NBA. National action. It's the NCAA, get it right. It's not NBA basketball. It is not NBA basketball, Kevin Hart. A plus, an A plus home court advantage when there's not supposed to be any home court advantage. Anyway, Spotify ad in the background. Let's just see what who the first bucket will go to. Oh, steal. Smart on the breakaway. And the jam. Alright, so LSU battled the state universities. So far has a lead. What am I doing? Simcast. Continue simulation. Honestly, the score would be more accurate if I just did 5-minute quarters or 6-minute quarters even. Because it's like 20 minutes into the game, and it's already above what a regular college basketball game would be. But anyway, LSU, I just actually looked at the score, absolutely destroying the Seminoles. Back-to-back upsets seem to be in the making, even though this one's not much of an upset as it's only the 4 seed versus the 5 seed, but FSU making a bit of a push here. We'll tune in. I skipped quite a bit. I'm gonna have to stop it around a little bit before 2 minutes. Polite. Is he like playing injured or something? But anyway, FSU's in the bonus, but I don't know that that'll help him at this point. And this is an open layup type. I mean, close shot. Fans seem to think that they've got it, but nah, I don't think so. Pretty sure that LSU's got. Oh no, another rebound though. Williams gets to go. The fans are not giving up. She's got the rights reserved on below the logo. Oh, turnover there by LSU. What, 3? Green! Oh! 8-point game. There's been crazy last minute comebacks before. Let's see if they can do it in 30 seconds. I don't know if they can. Oh, a pass to Taylor. This is beyond like the average NBA score. It's supposed to be a college thing. Like when it's just frustrating. I'll probably only do like 6 to 8 minutes. I'm gonna like stream the Elite 8 and Final 4 and LSU. Speaking of Elite 8, we'll be heading on to the Elite 8. Let's look at the box score real quick. Minor upset there by LSU. Nick Williams led the game in points. Anyway, so here we are. 2 teams already punched their ticket to the Elite 8, Marquette and LSU. We'll check and see what the next matchup is. It's Texas Tech versus USC. Texas Tech, the underdogs in this matchup. I don't know what to say to you. Okay, yeah, I don't play my team. Second yes with one. Oh yeah, they're advertising my career. The game mode that everybody actually plays. Basically the entire reason for owning this game.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoff. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Not a good home court advantage. Maybe that's good. It'll be like a neutral game almost. Even though every team so far that's had home court advantage has lost, and FSU had like A+ home court advantage. So, I mean, it obviously doesn't play too big of a factor in the outcome of the game. Let's just see who scores the first buckets. Matthews pulls up, misses. Somebody please score. It's a steal. Give a fast break. Oh, he gets past him and tosses up the layup. Anderson scores the first points of the game. Anderson to be exact. Alrighty. Let's just simulate this game. Texas Tech out to an early lead. USC making a bit of a pushback within 1 point. USC has the lead. Oh, it's bouncing back. Lead changes. This looks like it'll be a good game currently. It's been tied, and then USC's gained control back. Texas Tech, the underdogs of this match. It looks like USC starting to run away. Oh, Texas Tech on a run. Fourth quarter / within 10 minutes of the second half. Alright, stop simulation. Alright, free throws for Texas Tech, so this could potentially tie the game. Don't know how to pronounce that name. And it's of course missed. That was a blown opportunity. Ramsey gets the board, passes it out. The USC's got 0 points in the last spell here. Edwards puts up a 3, no good. They'll reset up top. The 14-second shot clock that they just had. Renewed possession. Shannon drives in at the buzzer of the shot clock. It rims out. Oh, a turnover. About 2 minutes left in the game. And Junior misses. The missed layups by Texas Tech and the missed free throws. That can very easily come back to haunt them. And Anderson makes the bucket. 97 to 94, now a 3-point game. Texas Tech doesn't have Jarrett Culver to splash a 3 for them this year. Player of the game is Nick Rakocevic. Nick Rakocevic. Yeah, I hope I pronounced that right, even though I probably didn't. So Edwards up top. Screen 4. Has an opening. Passes it to Holyfield. You were related to Evander Holyfield. He's got a son that plays football for Georgia. And oh, he's in the NFL now. Plays for the Eagles. Elijah Holyfield does, Evander's son. a 1-point game. Now a 3-point game after the jam from Isaiah Mobley. That's no good. Twahira with the pass to the outside. Edwards driving in, gonna pass it to Twahira. Misses another layup. It's like if Texas Tech could hit free throws or layups, that would be that would be pretty well off. But instead, they have been missing all of their shots. Only a minute left in the game now. Edwards up top, screen 4, wide open. What are you doing? Take the shot. If you have any shooting ability whatsoever, you would take that shot and make it a 2-point game. But now it's only a 3-point game. He's wide open in the corner, but he greened the floater off the backboard. Kind of, just makes it kind of a layup instead of a floater. But nonetheless, the pass inside to the player of the game. That's just what I'm going to call him because I can't pronounce his last name. Anderson spins, scored the first points, wants to score the last. And Texas Tech will get the board after the miss and call a timeout. Trying to see what they can do here. Random kids dancing, and they're not even wearing the colors of either team. Even though both teams' colors are kind of the same. Minus the yellowish gold that Texas Tech lacks and USC has. Oh my gosh, he was open. Why'd you not take it the first time, you moron? Oh, but it's tossed out of bounds. TTU. Or is it retain possession? Oh my gosh. I didn't want to say TTU because whenever I say oh, is that a 3? No, only a 2, according to Kevin Harlan. So they're gonna have to splash these, then foul quickly. Every time I say TTU, I think of Tennessee Tech. Because they're also TTU. I was going to say Texas Tech, but I couldn't think. Oh my gosh, he missed. But I think he was probably trying to do that on purpose. Potentially. I mean, he didn't really throw it off the front of the rim hard enough to get it to bounce to any one of his rebounders down there, but it was a good attempt at least. And the free throw, wait, were they not? Oh yeah, they were not in the bonus yet. So with 0.3 of a second, they will foul USC. And he'll miss that one. I mean, there's pretty much no chance, except for a lob. If he misses this one for them to win, if he makes this, there's there's no chance that Texas Tech wins. USC moving on to the Elite 8, where only the most elite play. Box score. See, this is a bit more realistic stat. I mean, everybody. The thing is, a lot of people have got like high points, but the leading scorer only having 21 points is pretty realistic for college basketball. But the score being up towards the 100s is not. Anyway, Texas Tech is going on. Here we are back on the bracket. First non-upset of this tournament simulation. USC picking up the win. And looks like the next game will be Baylor and Utah State. No, is it not? See, how is it not? Wait, hold on. Let me find Kansas. No, it's Aggies and the Bears. Oh, yeah, that is. I'm like going crazy. It is them. I forgot that they were the Aggies and the Bears. I expect Baylor to win. I didn't even check and see if they were the highest seed. Yes, I'm eating chips loudly. ASMR. Yeah, I'm one of the Pelicans. And my team's, yeah, we're like one of the worst teams in all of my player nation. I'm thinking about making a new, it's like a bonus character. Just so I can like be relevant if they do some kind of tournament or playoff system with this. They should be close to doing it because I think there are only like 10 games until that's official or whatever. We're like the 82 for the season's up. Basically what I'm trying to say. Sorry, chips are loud. I'm hungry. I don't really know if I'm hungry, I just want to eat chips. Iced tea, greens, and we'll go on to the simcast. Continue simulating. I expect Baylor to win this. Because they are. You know, I believe that they probably would have been a number one seed in the big tournament. The real tournament if it hadn't got canceled. Utah State, looks like they're coming back for a while. Yeah, Baylor seems to have it under control of it. Runs can always happen. Baylor hit 100 points. First, they're going to most likely win. You can send this down. Wait, no, it's crap, it's close now. It always gets close at the end. Just a minute and a half left. That'll widen the gap. Put Baylor in a pretty comfortable spot. But Merrill trying to score. Mitchell. Is he related to Donovan Mitchell? Because he's number 5. I mean 45, like that. Probably, I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you know if he's related to Donovan Mitchell. 30 seconds and Baylor will pick up the win, it appears, and go to the Elite Eight, but there's a jump ball. And here's something else that wouldn't happen in college. You're going to actually jump for the jump ball. In college, it's just the alternating possession arrow. This is just like the NCAA, NBA F5. Basically, sort of. Oh, we got blocked. And that's gonna add a little extra to the Baylor win. The Baylor Bears going to the Elite Eight. Let's look at the box score. Marcio Teague, or Maceo Teague. Yeah, this dude's like this dude's Donovan Mitchell's brother. His name is Davion Mitchell. There's no, like, I'm surprised I haven't heard of him. There's no way that they're not brothers. Maceo Teague, 34 points of the game. No, he tied with Sam Merrill, Utah State. But Teague's team will pick up the win. I don't know if Teague is related to Jeff Teague.